Heyo, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night, as always, and welcome to something a little different. If you are a gamer and you haven't played or at least heard of Minecraft, then I don't know what to say. You must have been living under a rock. In Minecraft, you can roam the world and adventure across tons of different biomes, like plains, snowy peaks, beaches, oceans, also deserts, jungles, swamps, lower and upper savannas, and so much more. In the past week, I visited a place that is practically Minecraft in real life. I visited this place called the Biosphere 2 in Oracle, Arizona, with two amazing gentlemen, Ted and Bob. Our adventure begins in the orchard, but before that, a little history. In 1991, an experiment was conducted where 8 volunteers steeled themselves into this high-tech glasshouse that's meant to perfectly replicate Earth's ecosystems for 2 whole years. It was a closed experiment to see whether humans could sustain themselves and live in a similar facility on other planets. The 8 Biospherians used the fruits from the orchard to sweeten their meals since they didn't have any access to processed or refined sugars. They grew all kinds of produce in the orchard: figs, guava, oranges, lemons, grapefruit, cherries, limes, bananas, and even coffee. The coffee was a luxury and the Biospherians could only have about 2 cups of coffee a month, something that would be an absolute nightmare for most people. I could handle it though, because fun fact, I don't actually drink coffee. Moving on from the orchard, we enter the coastal fog desert biome, a recreation of desert ecosystems that form near coastlines like those in Madagascar, Chile, Peru, and Costa Rica, or in this case, the Baja Peninsula near Mexico. Just like in Minecraft, the desert biome is home to many cacti and other desert plants. This biome is called a coastal fog desert because at nighttime, the moisture from the coast becomes fog and settles over the desert. That's what makes this desert biome a bit more lush than classic deserts, and it was used to produce oxygen and consume carbon dioxide. And straight up the stairs of the desert biome, we went through a transitional biome called the Thorn Scrub. While the desert produced oxygen during the winter, the Thorn Scrub produced it during the summertime, because of course, the Biospherians needed as much oxygen as possible all year round to survive. And right on the other side of the Thorn Scrub, we found 2 biomes on either side of us. According to the Minecraft wiki, deserts are often found bordering mangrove swamps. And what did we find right next to the desert? You guessed it, a mangrove biome. The mangrove is super dense, by the way, but if you look closely, you can see the brackish water that the mangroves live in. Fun fact, mangroves purify the water systems around them, removing any excessive minerals that exist in the water, like arsenic. Also, their dense roots serve as almost a kind of home and protection for the fish that live in the waters. Again, the Minecraft wiki confirms everything we see. And legit right across the walkway on the left side, we saw a classic Minecraft biome, the lower Savannah. The main focus of the Savannah here is actually for food production, which honestly is pretty different to Minecraft where savannas don't have much food in them. Either way, the Savannah biome had papaya plants, avocado trees, coffee, and other miscellaneous fruits like pearlberry. And a short way up some stairs, we reached the upper Savannah, and right across from that, the ocean biome. Unfortunately, I didn't have any wooden planks on me, so I couldn't make a crafting table or a boat. I didn't even have sticks or string, so no fishing rod for me either. Instead, we just enjoyed the atmosphere. The ocean biome was used in experiments based on the interaction between CO2 and coral reefs, where they increased the CO2 of the ocean and observed how much stress this put on the corals. And in the future, experiments are going to be done based on the rising heat from global warming negatively affecting the coral reefs. That's super interesting and all, but after the heat of the desert and Savannah, I'm not gonna lie, all I could think about was going for a swim. And just like I mentioned, right on the other side was the upper Savannah biome. This biome had its own unique vegetation,
NANI?!
and it even had a small stream that was actually coming from the star of the show, the rainforest. And let me tell you, this place was really epic. And not only that, it was super dank too. Wait, not that kind of dank. Dank as in ridiculously humid. Your boy could hardly breathe in here. I was chugging my bottle of water like there was no tomorrow. Memes aside though, this place was really friggin' cool. And although Minecraft doesn't exactly have a tropical rainforest, the jungles are practically the same thing. And if you don't believe me, believe the wiki. Anyways, 400 different species of plants existed at one point or another in this biome. Over tens of years, there has been species loss, but there are still about 100 different species of plants in the rainforest at the time of this video. This biome was massive and had tons of trees that were like 91 feet tall. And just like in Minecraft, where cocoa pods can be found naturally in jungles, this biome had cacao trees, which is basically the same thing. The only difference is that, put simply, cocoa is cacao beans that have been roasted. Of course, there are also loads of organisms in this biome, like aphids, mealybugs, and scale. Roaches, ants, spiders, and lizards also live here. Sadly, there are no jaguars or monkeys because they would be really difficult to support and kind of went against the original design criteria of the Biosphere 2 experiment. What they do have though is this rock structure with a tiny waterfall that actually feeds into the stream in the savannah that we saw earlier. And yeah, This place is so dense that it's easy to forget that you are actually in a building or greenhouse of sorts. The rainforest was unfortunately the last stop on our Minecraft biome adventure, but not the end of the video. Minecraft is not all about the biomes, it has tons more stuff going for it, and one of these things are massive auto farms. Many Minecraft players create these farms on which they plant their crops and eventually claim the fruits of their labors. And believe it or not, the Biosphere has farms just like these, as you can see in these models. I found this super cool and it really did give me some real Minecraft vibes. Here you can see the actual things from the outside. And just like the observer block in Minecraft, these farms have thousands of submerged sensors to measure water, gas, and other properties of the soil. The farms use the black volcanic rock called basalt, which, you guessed it, is also found in Minecraft. Moss forms on the basalt and pulls nitrogen out of the atmosphere and into the soil, which enriches and fertilizes the soil, making this farm, just like those in Minecraft, self-sustainable. And that concludes this adventure. Thank you, as always, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little detour, and see you very soon in the next Ever Crisis video. Bye bye.